why your living room feels off, and how to fix it without spending a fortune. Ever walk into your living room and think, something's not right? Like, it's meant to feel cozy, stylish, welcoming, but instead, it's giving awkward waiting room vibes. You're not alone. And no, it's not your fault or your taste. It's usually just a few tiny design traps that sneak in when you're not looking. In this video, I'll walk you through 10 simple, transformative tips that'll help you fix the vibe and fall back in love with your living room. Most of them are completely free. And the last one, it's the one most people overlook, and it might be the real reason your space just doesn't feel like you. But before we begin, a warm welcome to Sweet Magnoliaa, your go-to place for everything cozy, curated, and beautifully lived in. Now let's begin. Start with the furniture. Less bulk, more breathability. That oversized sectional may have looked dreamy in the showroom, but in your cozy apartment, it might be swallowing your entire living room. Big doesn't always mean better. Instead, go for pieces that are light on their feet. Think slim arms, exposed legs, clean lines. Love seats, totally underrated. Modular seating, game changer. Visual space matters. A glass or acrylic coffee table can make the room feel lighter. You want the eyes to glide, not get stuck. Two, pull it in. Don't push everything against the walls. We get it. You're trying to make more space. But ironically, pushing furniture to the edges can make your room feel like a high school dance, where no one's dancing in the middle. Try floating your sofa. Anchor it with a rug. Place a bench or console behind it. Style it with a lamp. A few books, even just a few inches away from the wall, can make your layout feel more intentional and way more designed. Three, use that vertical space most people decorate at eye level, and then wonder why the room feels flat, short. Meh? Look up tall bookshelves, layered vertical art, plants on high stands, curtains hung just below the ceiling. It all draws the eye upward, and when your eye goes up, so does the energy of the room. Four, let light colors do the heavy lifting. Dark walls, gorgeous, But in a small space with little light, it can feel like the walls are closing in, slowly, dramatically, with judgment. Go light and bright, warm whites, dusty neutrals, pale sage, even a soft blush. Want drama? Save it for the accessories, a velvet pillow, moody framed art, or a black and brass lamp. Paint isn't just color, it's atmosphere. Five, the underrated power of layered lighting. One overhead light, it's giving crime scene energy. Let's fix that. Use layers, floor lamps, table lamps, wall sconces. Vary the height, soften the glow, and if you can, add a dimmer. That tiny tweak, major mood. Light isn't just functional, it's emotional. Six, clutter is the enemy of calm. You might love your knickknacks, but in a small room, too much is too much. Group by color or theme. Give your shelves some breathing room. Let a few things shine and hide the rest, beautifully. Design isn't about more, it's about what matters most. Seven, hide clutter in plain sight. Smart storage solutions. Let's talk about one of the sneakiest design power moves, hidden storage. When your living room has to do double duty, like lounge zone, work area, even toy kingdom, smart storage is your best friend. Look for ottomans with compartments, coffee tables with drawers, decorative boxes tucked into bookshelves, even baskets under side tables. The goal? Make the mess invisible, while keeping the vibe cozy, not clinical, because you shouldn't have to choose between beautiful and functional. 8. Mirrors are instant magic. Mirrors reflect light and space. They're basically interior design magic. Hang one across from a window. Watch your room double in light. A round mirror above a console adds softness. An antique mirror adds charm. Don't underestimate it. A mirror, placed right, can change everything. Nine, invest in the right rug size. A too small rug is like a too small necklace on a formal gown. It throws everything off. Your rug should ground your layout. Make sure the front legs of all your major furniture sit on it. 0.8 by 10 is usually the sweet spot in small living rooms. And if you want texture, layer a jute base with a patterned rug on top. Your floor deserves a spotlight too. Ten, let it feel like you live there. Trends are fun, but your home should feel like you. Keep the weird lamp your grandma gave you. Frame the photo that makes you laugh. Add the thrifted vase you fell in love with. Design isn't about perfection, it's about soul. The heart of it all. Let the room breathe and evolve. Your living room doesn't need to look like a magazine spread. It just needs to feel like a hug. Rearrange the layout. Move the chair by the window. Try a new rug. Play with scale. Let the space shift and grow. Just like you do. Because great design, it's not about getting it right the first time. It's about tuning in to how you want to feel and letting your home reflect that back at you. If this helped you rethink your space, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and explore more cozy, soulful living at Sweet Magnoliaa, your home for design that feels like home.